So oftentimes I get asked, why do you love living in Hamilton, Ontario, from prospective buyers that are thinking about making Hamilton their new home, and they want to get a perspective of exactly why I enjoy living here, as I've lived in Hamilton now for just a little bit over 7 years, and before that lived in Burlington for over 20 plus years. And there's some things, just plainly honest, that Hamilton has it that these surrounding cities just don't have. And the very first one that really I truly love about living in Hamilton is the local food and beer scene that Hamilton has to offer you. Because it's a large city, you're gonna have many different central hubs full of amazing, great restaurants. Some of the staples that you absolutely need to enjoy when living in Hamilton is, first, you got Cowabunga Pizza. I have brought many friends here from Burlington, Oakville, even out from Toronto, that now, and I hype it up. I'm like, this is the best pizza in Hamilton. And now they literally drive from Toronto. My friend will come down, give me a call when he's in the area, just to go pick up a pie from Cowabunga Pizza. But another great local spot is the Handbook for some amazing burgers. And then just down the street, you got Chocolate on James as well for some amazing sweet treats to go enjoy. And then if you're in the mood for some craft beer and also some delicious sausages, you need to go check out Merritt Brewery. Has some of the most unique sausages, like this buttered chicken sausage that's absolutely changed the way I've looked at sausages and how to eat them. Pro tip, I think a naan is the best deliverable for a sausage compared to a bun. It's completely changed where I've looked to buy food. But then you also have Speedy Subs on the mountain to get that $5 footlong, as well as the Memphis Firehouse and Barbecue, offering some of the best barbecue. And then also just throughout the city, you'll find many different local breweries to go and enjoy, like the Collective Arts Brewery, as well as Grain and Grit, just to name a few. And why I love this diverse food scene is what you're going to be finding in Oakville, what you're going to be finding in Burlington, what you're going to be finding in Brantford or Grimsby or any other of these surrounding cities, is you're just not going to have the sheer amount of volume and options to choose from those local businesses that I know I enjoy going to explore. So if you're new here, my name is Matthew. I'm a local realtor, and this is my channel where I share everything about what it's like living, eating, sleeping, and the real estate that has to go on with Hamilton, Ontario. So if you are also thinking about moving here, send me and my team a message today to book your free relocation consult call. But the second thing I absolutely love about living in Hamilton, especially in those summer and fall months, is the amazing parks, the amazing green spaces has to offer. As while overall, I would say like the neighboring city of Burlington probably has the best waterfront park in Spencer Smith Park, Hamilton is just a larger city, so you're going to have many different conservation areas to go and explore, as you can find Valens Lake, which is the campsite I often go 30 minutes away from my home, where I can literally have a drive-in campsite with its own beach, many different walking trails, and just a great time to spend with some friends. But then you can also find many different hiking trails leading you to many different waterfalls that we've chatted about on this channel here, from the Webster Falls to Toos Falls to Albion Falls, Buttermilk Falls, Devil's Punch Bowl. I could just go on and all about the different waterfalls you can go and explore. To be honest, I think last summer, my goal was to go out, hike all the trails so I know the area when I'm speaking to clients, but also go get those drone shots that you see. And I can tell you, after going to explore all these different waterfalls, it took me a full summer to get all the different hikes in. And this is my job, is what I do on a regular basis, is creating videos like this here. So if you're living in Hamilton, you can be rest assured there's going to be a wide variety of different parks and hiking paths for you to enjoy. And then you also find some more of those special parks that also have additional activities, like Confederation Park. You can find Wild Waterworks as well as Adventure Village. But then out up south in the Binbrook Conservation Area, you can find this almost like jungle gym floaty structure on the lake there, as well as some wakeboarding lessons, as well as some zip lining in this park here. Then the next reason why I absolutely love living in Hamilton is the amazing different events and festivals that happen on a routine basis. Because you can go out and basically each day of the week, I think except for maybe Monday and Tuesdays, you have a different farmers market. You'll have the Ancaster Farmers Market, the Dundas Farmers Market, the Stony Creek Farmers Market, the Central Hamilton Farmers Market that's open 365 days a year, basically indoors, many different farmers markets to go and explore, as well as just many different food festivals to go on, as the Hamilton Mountain will have its food, its own Rib Fest festival. You'll have Stony Creek having its own Rib Fest festival. You got Ancaster with their own festivals, but then you also have little festivals within each of the communities, as you have the Cactus Fest in downtown Dundas. All the way out to the other side, you'll have the Winona Peach Festival. So I know for myself, when I'm living in Hamilton, I always love looking at like Eventbrite or other websites just to go pop out and see what food trucks are in town or what are special events going on, just giving me and my girlfriend another day to go take out some friends that are maybe visiting the city rather than visiting one of the many same restaurants we have done in the past. Then another thing I absolutely love about living in Hamilton, and this is particularly maybe pertaining to myself, is just all the different real estate that happens to be options in Hamilton, because it's so large, and it was originally a bunch of smaller towns put together in the early 2000s, from Waterdown having its own look and feel, to Ancaster, to Dundas, to Stony Creek. But then you can each break these areas down to the different areas. As Stony Creek, you got Winona, you got Stony Creek on the mountain, you got Lakeside Stony Creek, you got Central Stony Creek, right? So you can really break down these different areas and see the different time periods each neighborhood was built in. And I know for myself, helping people move to Hamilton, no matter what, we can almost find the type of real estate you're looking for in the type of neighborhood you want as well. So it just adds a lot of great mixture when you're driving around the different city, seeing it all. So it's not just all copy and paste like some other areas of other cities are. So if you are interested in learning a bit more about the different real estate options available currently that match your search criteria, send me and my team a message today to book your free real estate relocation call, where you can go over the different options that would best fit what you're looking for. But the next thing I absolutely love about living in Hamilton, Ontario, is the amazing healthcare that you get access to when living in Hamilton, as Hamilton has over 5 different hospitals to choose from, all with different specialties, all with amazing award winnings. As overall, you have McMaster Sick Kids Hospital, which is the 46th pediatric center in the world, which makes it the second best in all of Ontario. But other than that, you can find many different awards for both the research as well as just that Hamilton's patients get on a routine basis. As you'll find the Hamilton General Hospital and St. Joseph's in downtown Hamilton, you'll find the Juravinski Cancer Center on the mountain, and many more to choose from that are just scattered specialty clinics throughout. So if you are thinking about making the move to Hamilton and want to make sure you choose the right area for you, the next video I'd recommend you go check out is my video covering the best and worst areas of Hamilton. So you can find that video right here. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day and now learn a bit more about why I absolutely love living in Hamilton. So talk to you soon.